Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a quick video talking about the state of my channel over the past, let's say, 2 months. I've actually upgraded, I recently upgraded my computer back in, I'd say, May. And I'm sure many of you remember me talking about this before in my videos, where I was having problems with driver issues. I'm not really at the point or position or have the hard drive space to back up my system to be able to do a full reinstall of my operating system just yet. I had hard drive problems also earlier, but I've pretty much got the driver issue squared away. I know what to do, I just can't do it yet. And I've had a bunch of delays and a bunch of problems with software and hardware compatibility, and I've recently upgraded my editing software, but I've had to redo graphics. Like I'm sure you've noticed over the past couple months, the graphics for the beginning and the end plates have looked much, well, or they're basically the same in spirit, but technically very different from how they were, say, 8-9 months ago, or a year ago when I first started my channel. And in doing so, I put myself in a very difficult position where I had to take a loss to my productivity chart, my flow chart, in order to make these changes possible, because the new workflow that I have now is much more efficient and it's much more effective for my specific schedule. But unfortunately, it's been nearly impossible to properly keep up with because of the problems with my driver crashing, which would take any software that's dependent upon it functioning and make it crash. And trying to keep up with that schedule, I would constantly be falling behind. And I recently started doing the streaming over the past month and a half, maybe 2 months now, and it's been really difficult to keep up with that and try to catch up on being late for my actual video uploads. 3 videos a day, 7 days a week is difficult enough in itself, but adding streaming 6 days a week with only not streaming on Sundays, which is the day I would normally hold for catching up on making thumbnails for videos so I can upload them the following week, and working on any music for the beginning and end plates, that's pretty much gone out the window. And my entire schedule right now is pretty fucked up. I have not gotten really more than 2 or 3 hours sleep per night in order to make sure that videos go up on time, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm also, anytime I would actually get like a decent 5 or 6 hours nights of sleep, I would be super late for everything. And just trying to keep up has, like, the fucking gray hairs just like sprouted up over the last 3-4 months much faster than well, yeah, let's say like maybe 6 months, because it really started back when I upgraded my graphics card to the Zotac GTX 964 gigabyte amped edition. That's when the driver crashes started. That's when like all of my problems started. It was that, and then that just made me late. If I were editing something and I didn't save often enough, I'd have to go back and re-edit all the stuff that I didn't save because the program crashed, because it's linked to the graphics driver, and the graphics driver crashed and recovered, and then I have to restart the program and then re-edit all the stuff that I had already edited and then save, and then continue editing from there. And then I would have to, when doing the export to make an MP4 file so that I can upload to YouTube, the driver crashed again, then I would lose that file, which means that even if it took on average between 45 and 54 minutes to export an MP4, and it was 99% done, if the driver crashed while it was at 99% done, the entire file becomes useless and I have to start over. So that's another at least 45 minutes that I'd have to wait to get that same video finished before I can move on to doing another one. this is all just preface for me saying that I'm taking the week off from uploading videos so that I can get my entire week's workload finished and start fresh this upcoming Monday. I have everything ready, set to go. I've already got my streaming schedule baked in. My recording and editing schedules are fine. Everything is fine, given the stipulation that I don't have to record anything late. Because if I have to record something late, that's when things get fucked up. So I'll be streaming Skyrim Special Edition tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be on YouTube and Twitch, and it's fine. My streaming stuff is fine. Today I'll be doing editing for Borderlands, and tomorrow I'll be recording Oxenfree. I'll be editing that on Thursday, and then Friday I'll record Saints Row. I'm almost finished with that game. I don't know what I'm going to play after that though. And then I'll edit that on Saturday rather, and then Sunday I'll do the thumbnails. And I'll try to find some time this upcoming Sunday and the Sunday after that to work on December's plate music. And I should be back on schedule, but this upcoming Sunday and everything should be great again. Swiggity swooty.